Hey, YouTube. Hi, everyone. This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family, talking about life pros and cons of living in Costa Rica in 2020. And I have done other videos about this topic already, but I think it's pretty good for everyone who is thinking about moving to Costa Rica, living in Costa Rica, to realize that Costa Rica and the whole world have been going through some changes, right, due to COVID. Um, I live in Costa Rica, and by the way, if you're attending my live video, just say hi in the replies below, in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. No, I had this impulse to do this video because I had my channel already before COVID, apparently, and Costa Rica. I came in Costa Rica in 2018. So I have seen the changes in the world due to COVID while living in Costa Rica. And if you are dreaming about moving to Costa Rica, living in Costa Rica, I think it's really good that you realize right out that I am presenting a rainbow or a nightmare, that there are facts to consider, so you can prepare better, right, before your big move, to just make it a bigger success. So I want to prevent big disaster and false expectations. Yes, also Costa Rica has a lot of negative effects you can see a lot of negative effects due to COVID. What I have seen before, coming as an expat here, well, I worked online, so my income is generated 100% online. Just let me place that just clearly at the side, that I do not have an Airbnb, I do not have a brick and mortar business, I do not have a restaurant, I'm not a yoga teacher, I don't do anything offline to generate my income. I am an affiliate marketer, I'm a life coach, I make videos, and that's how I generate my income, right? I have multiple streams of income, that's it. But that's not why I talk about, this is not what I'm going to talk about. What I want to mention is that how people were managing to create beautiful income for years and years here in Costa Rica with an Airbnb, with being surf teachers, yoga teachers, just coming with a backpack and start working in restaurants, like really benefiting from the millions of people who visited Costa Rica in the past. Well, that is, hi, Christina saying hi live. That is not happening right now. So the borders opened recently. And what you have to realize, if you had a dream to live in Costa Rica, starting an Airbnb, be careful, be sure. I actually, at this point, would want to talk you out of it and just find another stream of income, because when there is no tourists, you cannot count on generating an income with an Airbnb. And while my dog is hunting something and barking, Joey, come here. I will just gonna continue. Welcome to my life. That's the charm of life. I want you to reconsider to do something else. If you were thinking about coming here, being, for example, I had this question asked on my channel. I'm a crafts worker. I'm a wood artist, right? I make furniture. It was a recent question. In your town, Muriel, are there many others doing it? Because I'm dreaming about moving to Costa Rica and living in Costa Rica, and I just want to know if I would have customers. And I was very upfront saying, well, there's not so many people, so a lot of people decreased in income. And what you see happening right now, for example, my friend has horses. There's a lot of people living still here, but less people have money to pay for horseback riding classes. There's less people who spend money on buying new furniture or craft specialized wooden furniture. So the marketplace has changed. That is basically the difference. The marketplace changed, and that it, Joey, come here. This is funny, right? Always in my video, something happens with my dog. But that's real life. I'm unedited here. So Costa Rica changed. ways to generate an income changed. While a lot of people are fighting to save their current business, like for example, taxi drivers, right? I have friends, they have a taxi business. There are no customers. There are no tourists right now. I'm not saying it will stay that way, but if you're still in the planning phase, consider to change your plans and look for other ways um, to generate an income, right? So that is super, super important. So that is a con. That's a hard, big, bold con. That the way of generating an income probably has to change if you were thinking about having a hotel, Airbnb, surf teacher, and all the things I mentioned. I want to continue sharing a pro. Moving to Costa Rica, living in Costa Rica in 2020. It's super, super clear that Costa Rica is peaceful. It has no army, while the United States is upside down, right? Costa Rica is still, there's not so many people living there compared to the United States. There are so much beautiful spaces. Another pro is that if you have a budget to buy real estate, probably a lot of places will be for sale. So that makes it like an opportunity to buy a pretty piece of land for less than you would pay for a while ago, right? So what is important to know for you is that if you have a budget, grab the opportunity to buy more space, right? So we had a big opportunity to buy a beautiful piece of land, and we paid a really fair price. But I expect in the near future that more of this, like a couple of acres, is for sale for less than it was before. So that's a big pro, right? Another big pro is that I like Costa Rica for its pura vida life. Like, I still discover that, I'm from Europe, born and raised, and if you hear my dog bark, I apologize. It's just life in Costa Rica. He's leashed because he has Lyme disease. He cannot run. He needs to make blood, so that's why he's leashed. But he wants to get something that he cannot get, so he's barking. But what is a big pro is that because I'm from Europe, I can compare. The rhythm of life is way more tranquilo, and I think that is better for your health. While I was used living in the Netherlands of rush, 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 do quickly this, do quickly that. In Costa Rica, you would get burned down by this lifestyle. Pretty much the Costa Rica atmosphere in general, especially where I live on the peninsula de Nicoya, is that you have to take it easy because rushing is not benefiting you. Rushing at the bank is not benefiting you. So just stay calm. You have to sit back and relax, waiting for your turn, and it will all be good, right? If you have this lifestyle, can you imagine that you have less stress factors, less stress in your life? It's basically helping you to be happier and healthier. So, Costa Rica 2020 and the pros and cons of living in Costa Rica. Another pro is that there's not so many people. And I'm not saying this out of disrespect for business owners who need more people to come. But from a personal aspect, because I'm working online, I basically don't need anyone at the spot here in Costa Rica to have a thriving business, as long as I have internet and Wi-Fi in my devices, like my laptop and my smartphone, right? So I like that it's more quiet. I like it that I don't fall over a lot of people everywhere in town. Even when in my small town here close to my house, Santa Teresa, it is a touristy town. By the way, I see more people live. I see a couple of people live. Say hi. Let me know that you're here so I can say hi back. I prefer that it's more quiet. But of course, it has to do with my own situation. I work 100% online. I'm an online entrepreneur, and that that is a big win in COVID time, 2020, and living in Costa Rica. So yeah, I hope you can see this video as an updated version of my previous videos about pros and cons of living in Costa Rica. This is especially about 2020, while and after and during COVID. Costa Rica is still super beautiful, but you really have to face the facts that you have to keep the plans to live in Costa Rica. Please do, because I love to see more people coming. But don't make the biggest mistake, because of the con, is that the economics has changed as well, especially to, according to businesses and which businesses can survive. So again, working online has been my blessing. Years ago, people cursed me for it, and they said, it's so risky, it's so dangerous. I think now it's dangerous to not being able to generate an income online. And there's so many ways to generate an income online. There are so many things you can do online. So that being said, I told you there's not going to be talking about that, but I think Costa Rica is worth it. I see, hey, George, retire in style. Hi. Yes, I know George is living in Costa Rica and is loving it. And with that, I know many others are as well. And I hope to see more other people coming to Costa Rica. Thank you for watching my video. Leave your comments below. Share my video if you like it. Like my video if you like it. And if you see a subscribe button here on the screen after it's uploaded as a recording, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I upload a new video, because it might serve you in your search for information about Costa Rica, Costa Rica expat life and living in Costa Rica. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Pura vida. This was Muriel from the Sunshine family. Ciao.